Hello? Welcome. This is, actually a video this time, I guess. I don't know. Kneeling on the floor? Because I did not have a good setup. I did not ask about that. Anyways, yes, hello. Today I would like to, tell literally nobody, about why I, despise version exclusives, and they, make my life worse. Yeah, hi. So, I like video games. That's, very obvious, I think. My room is essentially a fire hazard. That, and, I have videos of me playing stuff, yeah. There are a lot of things that I like about video games, but, a lot of things that I think make them worse due to the, industry in particular. I mean, there's a lot of stuff with, people who work in that industry are usually treated like absolute shit by the people they work under, and that is pretty horrible. And, a lot of the times the original vision of like a game will be like overwritten, and then there will be like 15,000 different things added to it because it needed to be for everybody. So you'll have stuff where there are just 15,000 different mechanics from like other games just kind of shoved into there for no reason. And yeah, it just makes the game worse overall. But yeah, sorry. Anyways, yeah. But anyways, yeah, I specifically don't like version exclusives, I guess, because nowadays at least there's really no reason for them. I mean, it harms a lot of games as well that I really like. What I mean by when I say, I mean, there's not really a reason for them anymore. If you go back, like, to the 80s or the 90s, you had, essentially most games were version exclusives. Well, console exclusives, essentially. Because, different consoles were made, like, differently back then. For example, like, the NES and the Genesis were essentially two completely different things. It's not like, the normal consoles now, where essentially both of them are like the same thing, with just a different UI over them. But yeah, it just annoys me, because for example, I used to only have Xbox for a while, so there would be a lot of games that I would want to play that were only on like PlayStation, and I could just never play them for a while, and that was just disappointing to me. I mean, I guess the problem now is specifically with, like, Sony and Nintendo, because Nintendo, literally anything that they make is put on their system, which is usually far lower quality than all of the other systems in particular. But I guess it also genuinely harms, like, a lot of games. For example, we have, like, Bloodborne. Literally, I think my favorite game of all time. It's only on the PlayStation, like, PS4, and it is locked to like 30 FPS, and I think it like dips below that sometimes when you're playing it, and yeah, like fantastic game, but it's limited to that like one system, and even then, a lot of people just won't play it because of that, because it's limited to that one system. I guess like the same thing happened with Demon Souls, another From Software game, where they originally wanted to make like Demon Souls 2, but Sony said, "Nah, I can't do that well," and yeah, and then Dark Souls was created. Yeah. So like you could create like a PC port or port to other consoles, have other people enjoy that masterpiece, but no, instead it's just tied to that one thing. Then a lot of times, even if the developer wants to create like another one, the person in charge of it, like the company, usually at Sony or Nintendo, will go, no, they can't do that. Because, yeah, capitalism is great, guys. Totally free market. Woo. Yeah, guys. Woo. But yeah. Yeah, just random ass rant video. It mostly just annoys me. Because, I mean, I get having... yeah, sorry about that, but, something happened, and, yeah. I get having things only on PC. Some things just will never run well on consoles. Yeah, that's fine. But when you just restrict something to like a to like a certain console, that diminishes the experience. Locks it to a certain frame rate. Yeah, it just pisses me off, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, that is the entire video. Just random rant that I felt like having. Have a nice day.